Well, I could actually. And the only thing I could think of that could possibly even come close is the opportunity to go to Spain and have a football experience like no other at the age of 17. That is what's happened to these three. The Gauteng provincial government with Gauteng future champs, as well as the MEC for sport in Faith Mazibuko, put this whole thing together, right? So here we have the three of them, Zara, Nkanyiso, and Nkanyezi. Guys, you've been to Spain. Let's just take it back a little bit. How did you even get the opportunity? I'm going to go ladies first, right? Zara, how did you get the opportunity? What is it that's made you guys special enough to be invited to Spain, Barcelona, Madrid, to enjoy football and learn more?
Well, my journey started in Rego Park, as well as Soel, who unfortunately is not here with us today.
Away, Rego Park, away.
But that was basically our first trial session, I guess. And then they called a few back to come for the final official trial for this thing, there was over like 10,000 kids there. So from there we did the 3 drills, then they chose the final. Yeah.
The final
4. Well,
4. There was
3,
a coach as well, and then the 3 football players.
Yeah.
So you play, right?
I do. Yes.
Like proper.
Proper. Yeah.
Like jy's lekker. Jy kan speel.
Ik kan speel.
Ernstig, like jy kan speel.
Yes.
What's your position?
Winger.
Jy het hy pace cross.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, you even agreeing?
Yeah.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, because I'm a winger myself, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And you guys are really like amongst the most talented kids. 10,000 of you started this process. Then, when it's done, there's a story about how it happens between the 2 brothers, right?
Yeah.
So tell me that story. How does that happen? Because only one of you actually was selected.
Yeah.
So let's go there. How did that happen? Who wants to tell me the story?
I think you should go
Oh,
fish.
yeah. So our story is a bit different, obviously, like you're saying. We had the Gauteng Future Champions came to Lens, which is like where we play locally.
in Asia.
Yeah,
Just outside Soweto there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they came there and they did the drills. So we weren't, I don't think we were that aware, because this is something we were introduced to literally this year. So they came, they did the drills, we enjoyed ourselves, and then they told us that they'd call people for the final trial. Unfortunately for us, we weren't called. But then the timing was brilliant, because at that split second, one of the coaches said, guys, there's a trial here, come up quickly. And then fortunately we were able to make it. And then we went through the whole process of doing the drills over and over again. And then my brother made it, thankfully. Thankfully my brother made it. And then LaLiga decided to give me an invitation because they didn't feel I was far behind. So
Nkanyezi, you get called up, and then after all the drills and all the trials, and then they're saying, Nkanyezi, you're going.
yeah,
Nkanyiso was going, yeah.
Huh?
Nkanyiso was going.
Nkanyezi is going.
Yeah, that was
And
me.
then,
So, yeah, as my brother said, we did the host of trials. Zara was there, Suel was there, and fortunately, Zara, Suel, and I were selected. Obviously, it was bittersweet at that moment because my brother wasn't selected. But fortunately enough, LaLiga decided to invite him, and everything ended up well, I guess.
so the twins get to go, Zara gets to go, the coach gets to go.
Everyone gets
And then
to go.
when you're there, guys, like what's the highlight of a trip to Spain? Because I know we've got some visuals of it. What is the absolute highlight, Zara? What was it for you?
My highlight was probably actually getting to watch Barcelona play live.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. As well as training with the 2 clubs.
And you're at the
Girona.
Nou Camp, right?
Yeah. we
At
were.
the Nou Camp. Like at the cathedral.
In that atmosphere was something else, honestly.
But you went to both stadiums. So that's even bigger for you than being at the Santiago Bernabeu?
For
Bigger
me,
than being there for Real Madrid
I mean, I'm a
against
Real
Atletico Madrid?
I'm a Real Madrid supporter.
But you
so,
preferred
I
the
mean,
Barcelona game. I'm starting to be suspicious of the support.
I haven't watched Real Madrid play before.
Yeah?
But I mean, I still back my boys though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, what was your highlight of the trip?
Mine personally was also getting to see the Nou Camp Stadium. I'm a Real Madrid supporter, so it's not so much watching Barca play, but it's more seeing the stadium I was happy about.
And you went to La Masia, right?
Yes, wow, what a facility. Wow.
For those who don't know, La Masia, I think means the farm, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, La Masia.
And that is where Barcelona creates the future players. the youngsters who go on to do great things. You were there. You were at La Masia, at the farm, the Barcelona farm.
Yeah, it was incredible. For me, the highlight of the trip was everything Barca. So because I'm a Barca supporter through and through, going to the camp, watching Barca play, and also going to La Masia, I really loved it. I think it's the feelings that I got from going there, just irreplaceable, really.
Look at you guys. Look at you guys posing and enjoying your life there. But there's a mission here. I mean, the Gauteng province and future champs and the MEC and everybody, they want you to go there, experience it, and then bring something back. What do you bring back to South Africans, to your peers, to your teammates, to say, this is why I'm better after having gone?
I think it's just the mentality they have. I think we could have that better. I back my compatriots. I think South African footballers are absolutely talented. It's just that maybe our mentality isn't that sharp.
Zara, you're backing him up. I heard, You agree?
I mean, this trip's definitely made me more aware of what's out there. It's like kind of like an eye-opener. So it's definitely motivated me to want to become a better player. Definitely.
And then what do you tell your teammates, right? I get your personal motivation, but you come back, you're now in Gauteng, and you're with your teammates, and they know you've been. What do you tell them in terms of
I tell them to just
if they want to make it overseas, what do they need?
Well, they need to kind of work hard and actually push themselves to get to where they want to be.
Is that what you experienced over there?
Definitely. I mean, it's not easy over there at all. Training with girls that I've trained with here in South Africa, I mean, it's completely different to the level and intensity that the girls play overseas. So, yeah.
That's what you experienced as well. It's another level.
I experienced the same. It's another level. But for me, I think it's quite difficult to tell your teammates what to do, more so to show them, because when you're over there, you realize that South African football is really good. Like, there's so many traits that we have that are similar to theirs. It's just that their passion is different and they're drilled a bit more differently. So you just have to show that to them.
So we're going to see you guys, right, one day, playing at the highest level. This experience is not wasted.
God's will. God's will.
Showcase.
Showcase.
Zara is not even using, there's no will involved. She's like, yeah.
Soon.
Banyan.
Soon. I mean, they're going to Uruguay now.
She should be in Uruguay.
She should be.
She should be.
But just...
Coach was here now. Coach was here now.
Coach didn't take
We'll tell her. We'll tell her.
Coach was here.
We'll tell her now.
Coach didn't see you this time.
Should not
I need to say Spain. You're in Spain. The coach didn't see you. Anyone you want to thank, guys? I mean, they've given you this experience, right?
Yes, definitely. Firstly, I think the Gauteng provincial government is to be thanked a lot, and LaLiga as well for giving us the invite, as well as the Gauteng Future Champions initiative. They've given us the experience of a lifetime, and I think on a personal level, obviously family members, friends, teachers, coaches. And the list is endless.
The other thing is, I mean, Zara, your dream really can come true, because Refilwe Jane went on the 2009 experience, right? And she's now in Banyana. So you could be that next person.
Can happen, yeah.
We're looking forward to it. We really are looking forward to it. So there you go. You see, 10,000 you rock up, and then eventually this is what can happen to you. You can be on Sport at 10 and have had the kind of experience that they've had. I managed to do that a couple of years ago. Go do a little Spain thing, and it was just off the chart. I can see it's changed your lives, it changed mine. Wazanazo, bring your voice, get to the game to stand the chance to kick for R1 million as Orlando Pirates take on Kaizer Chiefs in the Soweto Derby this Saturday. Tickets are sold out, so be with us here in studio. But if you're there, enjoy all of the action that's going to be there when it comes to all of that, from the field to the kick for R1 million. That's what it's all about. We're back after the break, and after that break, we will be bringing you Bantwana.